All right, guys, here we go. New video for DIA. A lot of stuff going on in the background, but let's take a quick look. First of all, for the bulls, it's a little bit positive right now. At least you put in a higher low on this side of the chart for now. You definitely don't want to come back in and take this out. We'll be retesting this zone before you know it. But for the bulls, what you want to see is for us to honestly get up and out of this down price channel. And how does that happen? Well, really one of two ways. Number one, V-shaped recovery, when you just keep exploding to the upside. And then the other way, which I think is more possible, is to keep pushing up, pull back, make a higher low, and then go. In other words, you have a low here, higher low, and keep running. Okay. But this area right here, you have the 20 coming down, the down trend line, this little high pivot. See that resistance over here, and then we finally dumped. And on this side of it, it was more support, how we took off out of that zone. But you see here on the chart, don't get too, pumped up until we're able to clear. For me, a more clearing setup, a more, hey, I give you, DIA is saying, hey, I give you my word, we're moving up, would be a play like this, down, up, and then a pullback into that 20, wherever it might be, and then you take off again, okay? As you can see, there's been a lot of false starts here, sort of pulling up, cratered, pulled up out of this consolidation zone, came back in. Uh, well, we never even came close to taking out that high pivot. Right here, we took out this high pivot, but, the very next day, we melted down. So right now, for DIA, you're suspect. Okay, you haven't made the team yet. You got to prove yourself, and the only way you're going to be able to do that, for me anyway, is keep pushing up. Of course, you got to pull back. You got to take the slingshot and draw it back in order for you to, push forward again, overtake this high pivot, get up and over the 20, this down trend line. Now, there's enough, you know, bulls out there, buyers. Obviously, DIA can do it. No worries, but the next day or two, if we fall back under here, especially if we take up this green candle, now we can trade sideways, let it build a base, foundation, support like here, and then, put in another green candle to the upside. That would also be, very bullish. We take that one, two, three, or show you this, you down, one, two, three, that way. Okay. So either way, but definitely don't want to take that green candle out. In other words, roll over, close under it over the next couple of days. You do that, then, the hearts and minds have been lost. Okay. This thing probably going to come down here and retest the bottom. Appreciate you guys watching. Check out our Patreon link below, and we will see you on the charts.